Everybody, my name is Swade and welcome to my stream. So Advent Cloud Strife, I actually haven't updated the backsplash or whatever you call it. I'm streaming twice a week now, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. So yes, twice a week. I'll edit this accordingly, but yeah, it is twice a week. Secondly, Xiaolin Yao, yes, you're correct. Today is Biden's inauguration, and you know what that means? It's a very special day because it means that people will finally stop putting American politics into everything, including hopefully the stream. People will just like take a chill pill about everything because the big thing, the big polarizing thing is now gone. So, let's get started. So, I thought the one city challenge would last like 2 or 3 streams, but no, that was just done in like an hour and a half. So we're right on to the next one. So second place from our poll. Hey, Josie. Yeah, of course, it's too late for a lot of my European viewers, but thanks for everybody who can tune in. The next place in my poll, the first place was OCC. The second place narrowly was Sid as the Sumerians, which is something I wanted to do. So I found one start, which we can go back to if we can't find something we like. But personally, I'd like to like do some looking around with you guys, if that's okay. Just trying to find a good start for Civ difficulty. So of course, we're going to play a huge map because that's most favorable to the human player. I want to do Pangea. Archipelago is probably more favorable for humans, but we could have the opportunity to do some conquest on Pangea, which might be a bit of fun. Hey, Mahisasaka. I probably got the accents wrong, but that's more or less right, I think. So yeah, arid, cool, 3 billion, and 80% water. So as normal, we do very shitty land types, just so that when we get bad land, all the other land in the world is really bad. And as I said, we're playing as Sumeria, and this is a list of civs that do not start with alphabet, so hopefully we can get the Great Library, because I want to rush for the Great Library. Standard rules, standard aggression, Sid difficulty. Let's try to find some starts. This might take a while. Yeah, let me know if you guys are getting bored because I have one that I think is playable. But yeah, like we need like 3 cows in a luxury or something like that. Probably a river or a lake since we're an agricultural civ. We also need good positioning too. If we have good land, but then we check and we're like sandwiched between 5 different civs, then that's no good. I love sugar, but yeah, of course there are. I wouldn't say of course. It's actually a tragedy that someone as untalented as me is representing the Civ 3 community by streaming it. But yes, there happens to be at least one stream, and there are a bunch of smaller streamers too. Hey, DRC. Yeah, I kind of miss my old CD-ROM copy of Civ 3, or I had a couple of them. Everybody plays on Steam nowadays, but Steam is like a little buggy. There's like the diplomacy sound glitch. If you go to... Not the screen. I hate that screen. If you go to the spaceship screen, sometimes the game crashes. Let's pray it doesn't. Yeah, there's some reason I don't like Steam. I miss the game on CD. I kind of miss like Play the World and Vanilla Civ 3 too, but of course the game is fundamentally the same. And yeah, the community, as it turns out, is... I'm actually very interested in this start. This isn't good enough for Sid, but high food and high shields. This is quite good. Yeah, you'd have to plant here, I think. It's also scratched. Yeah, Steam's good enough. If you have it on Steam, you can play multiplayer, which is, of course, something I love to do. I mean, I did choose the worst quality land, right? This is intentional. A lot of these triple cow. What do we think about that? Hold up. Let me retire this. Triple cow at silks. Lots of BG. The secondary, the land around the capital looks kind of plain. Wow, that is a nugget of a continent right there. I want to like deep fry that and eat that for lunch. That is a chicken nugget. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Sandwiched between 6 different civs? No, thank you. Okay, Das Toast. You can just watch the stream to like this. I'm gonna leave the stream up. Yeah, Sumeria is OP, and they're very good at building safely. So I'm hoping for that to pay off. I hate dealing with disease. I just generally do not like floodplain starts on high difficulty because I hate dealing with disease. But this is pretty good. So it's bad to start with, but it scales well at least. Let's see. Huh. What do you guys think of that? Wow, those civs basically spawned on top of each other. So 2 on an island, a bunch up here. Red has a lot of land to themselves, but it doesn't look like good land. It's just plains. I might give this a try. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you want to see me play on this ridiculous floodplain start that's not that good? Here's the seed if you wanna try it out. Like this will be a very good late game, especially after I get rid of disease. I mean, mostly when I switch out of despotism, but you don't want to see me play it? Yeah, let's play it. Fuck. Okay, let's two against one. Plus, I want to kind of play it. It's also good because we're agricultural, so the desert gives. When we irrigate the desert, we get a lot of food from it. Sometimes it can end up with a situation where you don't have enough production, I find, but that's not the case here. We're gonna have a ton of production because of all these hills. Eventually, it would be nice to have some forests or something in the short term, but we'll settle for this. We're gonna go for philosophy. Do we think we can win philosophy? Yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm not even sure what my first worker move is here. I could irrigate something like this. How do you get the advanced unit buttons? I'd be happy to answer that question right here. And while you're here, you might as well copy all my other settings because you guys play with the weirdest settings. I know because you send me your save files and it fucks with my settings. Okay, where do I want the second city to be? Probably here, in which case it doesn't really matter. Because like if I wanted to plant south or west, then I could put my worker move here or here. If I wanted to plant south this way. I could do something like that and flex the floodplain weeds. No. Okay, well, let's get the extra commerce. The extra commerce, I think, is key. Wait, okay, let me do the math here. I might not even need the food. Yeah, Hoffman, I know, right? He's like a legendary player, but he still plays without minimize or reduce multiplayer pop-ups. It's insane. Not taking a 10%. For Alphabet. Alphabet's pretty low cost, right? I think I can get that a lot faster. I'm also the only civ who doesn't have Alphabet, so if I can get it faster, then maybe I can trade it for something. So how much surplus food would I need to grow 1 per 3 turn, every 3 turns? So I'd need 8, right? Okay, I can do it at 2 pop with this, I think. Okay. Because this is going to be 5, and it'll be 7, and then 8 when this finishes. Yeah, okay. We'll get the next growth in how many turns? Whatever. However many other turns it takes. Do I actually want to open worker here? I think I might. So because I have my governor is set to emphasize production, I actually got an extra shield there. I want the food, but I did get the shield in the interturn. I got both the food and the shield there. based on my governor settings, so that was helpful. Oh, I must have done the math wrong, huh? It's 8. Oh, yeah, no, wait, no, that's good. Perfect. Yeah, I will have disease here. I've just accepted that as part of my life. But I can also have some other cool things. So, I guess the other question is, how soon do I want the? Oops, I'm gonna be microing this pretty heavily. Hey, how are you, Babylon? Of course, I got nothing on you. Can I grow in 2? Actually, oh my god, I can grow in 2 turns. Okay, now we go settler. Isn't this fun, guys? This might be unplayable. I don't fucking know. What's my opinion on China for this game? I think China's a great civ. One of the best military conqueror, like the best like conquer your continent type civ, or at least one of the top 3. You're getting floodplain? No, absolutely not, Hoffman. Only desert. Three or 2? Is this 11 or is this 10? It's 10. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, that gives me some commerce that I need. There are a bunch of games that people have summarized well to see some terrible civ starts. I always just have some skepticism towards the stuff on Civ Fanatics, just because you never know if someone was pulling stuff out of their ass or doing a million reloads and stuff. Not, I do reloads myself, I guess sometimes. So I'm not one to judge, but or just crazy levels of micro that I can't do on stream just because it'd be too impossibly boring. Tell me, when I get to size 7, does that have any like material benefits for me? No, and in fact, most notably, it makes it very hard to grow again. Oh, ivory. Oh, I should have prioritized hooking the wines. I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. This looks like a nice city. I hope. I don't know. I haven't really scouted that way. Nice. Okay, that's good. So here's red. Let's pray they haven't. Oh, I have a tech on someone on Sid. Hey, I got something on Sid. Oh, warrior code or the. No, they won't give me that. But I don't know. Babylon must have everything. I have to do my due diligence and check, and yes, they do. Of course, they don't have the wheel because that's Japan's unique tech. Only Japan starts with that. Oh wow, what the fuck? Babylon's already here. Okay, I'll take warrior code 25 gold. That's pretty good. I don't think I need ceremonial burial. think I actually do need to spam settlers, though. Will we go early Republic? We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of playing this by ear. This was not the type of oh my god. He's planning all over me. I'm not sure I want to play this. I say as if this AI does absolutely anything else on Sid. There's a bunch of good land here. The secondary cities aren't going to be very good for a while, though. That's the issue. Sumeria is pretty good. That was a good choice. I'm just, I guess I'm just going to play pretty. If I'm not confident, I might as well just pretend that they won't declare war on me. That's not a possibility. Hey, that's useful. Guess not. Wow, that's a lot of floodplain wheats on this map. Here's Russia. They have alphabet. Okay, I missed the trading window. Yeah, I'll retire this and see what it looked like, I guess. Oh, they actually just spawned pretty close to me. That wasn't that bad. Oh yeah, okay, that was pretty bad actually. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I need more production than this. I'm gonna keep on looking at seeds. This land with non-aggressive would be pretty bad. And no, it's good land. It's just too slow. It's just too slow to get off the ground running. Like you need to snowball really hard and on Sid difficulty. The hill, like it's mostly so you lose a food to floodplains from the despotism penalty, and you lose a shield from mined hills from the despotism penalty. So until you switch out of despotism penalty, or until you switch out of despotism, the land's bad. So yeah, the start of the game is brutal, and on Sid, every part of the game needs to be strong for you, especially the start. A slow start is just death on Sid. So we'll keep looking. Oh, Lucian, well, I have you here. Some people were asking, they wanted to bring back spectator mode, like multiplayer arena type matches. Do you still have like the stuff to run spectator mode? And would it be like something that wouldn't be too much work to get up and running? This is only one cow. I like this is just like a very nice and cozy start. I very much like this. We got the furs, we got the gold. It's even shaped like a drumstick. What's not to love? God, I want fried chicken right now. Off in a corner, I kind of like this, but yeah, not quite good enough. Checking on huge Sid. Oh, interesting, Lucian. I didn't realize that affected. Like, I knew that larger maps. Does it increase the tech cost when you play on high difficulty levels? Wow, this would be perfect if I had a river. Well, maybe someone from the multiplayer Discord could work with you on that. It'd be nice if you could like transfer over the code such that it's us responsible for hosting it and not you. God, I guess I caught you at a bad time then. But yeah, so members of the OPA clan were definitely interested in doing a multiplayer arena. So for people who don't know, this has been a really excellent development, but Square, Servator, and a bunch of the other newer players have formed like a pretty active clan of the people who like just joined within the past within the past 3 weeks or so. So if you want like historically, some of the players who like learned the fastest and got the best were the players who joined in like pairs or in groups. So like Cheese and Rabdag joined at the same time. G-Beebs, Libertarian, Kitty, and Dreadclaw joined at the same time. I think Pug and Hoffman played a lot of games together at the same time. So yeah, if you want to like ride that wave and like try to catch like people learning the game at the same time, OPA Clan is for you. And so I'll link the Discord, of course, as I always do. I'll change this to never expire because I'm leaving these streams up now. Yeah. And yeah, just let me know if you want to join OPA Clan. Is the official PETA Appreciation Clan. And I'll give you the flag so you can access the private chat room. And they organize like new player games and stuff like that. And we were hoping to do like an OPA like a noob arena game, which means that I would spectate and comment. I find that's the best of both worlds because it doesn't actually interfere with the gameplay, and it's not a distraction to the players while they're playing. Like giving people like coaching while they're playing a game can be very useful, but it could be stressful for them, and it can affect the competitiveness of the game. So multiplayer arena is good because they get to see my live reaction to what's happening in the game after the game has already passed, and so it doesn't interfere with the game itself while they're actually playing. Oh my god, some of these, it's like this would be perfect if it had fresh water. I need that fresh water though. Yeah, I know. I need to be like off to the side. You missed the trading windows on. Yeah, you need to like check every turn if you want to play optimally. Is there a way to correctly use espionage later in the game? No, it's just really expensive. Yeah, that's just how it is. But people on higher difficulty levels, like, they know what to do. Like, for example, we used the Investigate City to check how close the mines were to a one city culture victory. So that was about 320 gold on the Sid game. Wow, they spawned close. Yeah, so that was quite expensive, but it was worth it. Like, we needed that information, and we're willing to pay a lot of gold for it. Technology stealing is quite good too, if you're in a position to use it. Especially if you're in a position where you want someone to declare war on you, you can just spy. Because on a level of gold efficiency, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I was under the impression that the lowest levels are actually the most efficient in terms of gold efficiency. So like the difference between cautiously, immediately, and safely. So like you pay like double gold for like 70% chance of succeeding instead of like a 50% chance or something like that. So you get better bang for your buck if you do it with the lower options. So yeah, you can just like immediately try to steal something, and if you want them to declare war on you, then if it fails, fantastic, you got a free war. If you succeed, this is pretty good. If you succeed, fantastic, you get a fairly cheap tech. So this is actually a lake, so this is fresh water. I don't like the reduction in not a lot of commerce, but we actually get a lot of commerce from this right here and from the fish. So this is totally playable. Let's see where we are. This is Pangea, I guess. What the fuck is this? Do we want to play this? There's a lot of desert here. Like, this is garbage. This is just hilarious garbage. We got a lot of desert, which is good land for us because we're egg. I'm worried that this continent's pretty strong. It seems like a lot of grassland. This is obviously crap. Yeah. And it's not Pangea. Yes, obviously, Ronald Franco, that's cheating. I mean, you always get to set your own rules, you know that. Oh yeah, Jaden, that feature is really useful in multiplayer. I'll show you guys what he's talking about. What the fuck? I'll show you what you're talking about. Like, if you go to the military advisor, you can see what units they have if you have a spy on them. That's a lot of wheat. Man, I love these not Pangea Pangeas. No, this looks like tough. Oh, Jesus, the Celts would be unstoppable here. Yeah, so what happens is when you choose all these extreme map settings, like Pangea, huge, arid, cool, 3 billion, it struggles to make a map that is playable, and so it has to break some of those things, and it actually breaks the Pangea before it breaks the cool or the number of civs or whatever the issue. Maybe, Rally. That's interesting. But yeah, if they spawn like on it, sometimes they spawn on like 3 tile islands. And yeah, I guess in that case they would join their settler to the starting city. Fake Pangea. It's if you generate it as Pangea, it's a Pangea. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You can be a Pangea if you want to be a Pangea. Yeah, if this gets excessive, let me know and we can try another start. There's like still a start I've loaded up. Okay, so there is a. That's not good enough. I want something spectacular. More spectacular. More. More, damn it. Promising, maybe. Got the river, got the cow, got the furs. Take it to the retirement. I want to see this play out. You know, what do you think that would look like? These 3 civs just spawned on top of each other. If it's like it was just floodplains though, I need production too, because otherwise I just get fucked. Because they just out expand me because I can't build settlers fast enough, and then I run into happiness issues because I'm growing too fast. Ideally freshwater. Yeah, some type of freshwater. High growth, high shields, ideally luxury. I think one of those things I'd be willing to compromise on. And then safe positioning. Sorry, safe positioning. I need 4 of those 5 things, I'd say. They would all be super allies in a modern age before you... Just the utopia in the middle of the map. Now they actually fight a lot on Civ. I don't know why, but huh? Wow, I broke the game, guys. This is a huge map. Come on. Okay, I clearly need to do this. Yeah, if you generate too many starts, things get a little wonky. Now, floodplain wheat is kind of overrated because it has disease. Gets doesn't it's subject to the despotism penalty. Um, doesn't get mobilization shields. Never gets mobilization shields. And doesn't get wartime shield or doesn't get golden age shields either. And you can't flex it. Like a grass cow, you can choose. Do you want the food or do you want the shields? But you don't get that option with floodplain wheat. Oh, and if you're in floodplains, you probably just generally need more shields, and you're not getting them from the floodplain wheat. Can you specify the tiles? What do you mean? Sorry, like what specific tiles am I looking for? I'm not flexible at all, but something good. Here, I'll show you the start that I found, and we can use that as a comparison, I guess. Ooh, ivory would be very nice. So it was Sumeria. The hell did I call this save? Not biz, not cart. Hold up, I know I have this. Okay, one sec, I'll be right back. Okay, here it is. 33601. 81 to 41. As Sumeria. Is this it? Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Okay, we're gonna go for shields first, and we're just gonna go straight into settler. Fuck it. Lucian, you pointed out something valid about playing on Sid and then playing on a huge map that you're not gonna get anything. So let's just do this. Save some gold. I don't know. You're in luck, Lemon Cake. You didn't miss the stream. We're finding a good save file, and we're just gonna try this one out. So yeah, this one there's no cow here, but it's freshwater, gold. This positioning's pretty safe. No, this is a different save for Robert Ditmore. Yeah, Sumeria is fantastic. If anyone's like struggling on a new difficulty level and just wants to play like a clean macro game, not like a cheesy rush military game, I definitely recommend Sumeria. Or if you like won on Emperor for the first time using a rush, let's say you use the Celts or the Iroquois, but you want to try something more expansion macro focused, again, Sumeria, great choice. Okay. Let's get ourselves a cow. I don't know where we want to put this yet, but we'll figure it out. 3 turns. Yeah, what do you guys think of this one? I think it's pretty good. They're agricultural and scientific. And their unique unit is the Enkidu Warrior. Yeah, now you see why I picked this safe out. Now it's all coming together, huh? Yeah, on Sid you want to claim as much land as possible. Ideally I should scout, but I think the strong expansion phase is more important. I'm just going to fall behind in tech. I've accepted that. But it's not a foregone conclusion. Oh, look at this. Oh, fucking hell. And that. Ugly, ugly. 2 turns, 1 turn. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. And like here, yeah, that seems sensible. And this one does workers. Oh my god, fuck. Sorry. The slider micro is gonna eat me alive. Not in one city, but you get the general principle of the start. Hey, here's Persia. They have all my techs. And a bunch more. But no alphabet yet. Ooh, that's promising. Oh yeah, absolutely. What do you need units for? Two. Jesus, already has the border expand. That's an annoyance. Okay, I think I'll put the city here, just so it's not too far from my capital and not too liable to flip. And I'm going to grow my capital now. It's important to have it in Republic to not lose shields to despotism penalty. To have what? Golden Age? I mean, if you can, you want to take a late Golden Age. There's other viable ways to do it. You could take it early and... Yeah, this is good. I think I might want it here, actually, though. Yeah, if you take it early, you can use it to, like, get a snowball. Like, gets a key or, like, wonder, like the Great Library. Or something like that. Or maybe kill someone. If you do something good with it, basically, it's worth doing it late. Okay, this is as far north as we're going to go. Sadly, we don't actually have contact with... Oh my god. You seriously telling me I actually have to scout here? Unbelievable. This start, huh? Okay, if I don't want it to flip, I can put it here. Do I want it here or here? So I've retired the game map already. I know the positioning, like the Arabs are up here. Whatever the orange civ is pretty far. So I don't think they're likely to flip, but they might. Who knows? Oh yeah, we actually still get this tile regardless. Because when Sumeria's borders expand, we'll get it. So yeah, this is fine. We can just plant one south. And then not risk the city flipping. Or at least not as much. So here's the Arabs. I actually still don't have alphabet. Could I be teching? No, I can't get that any faster than minimum tech speed. Okay. You kind of want to get a game with a late golden age just so you can stack GA bonuses with wartime at some point. They don't like scale with each other or anything. It, they scale like linear, like they just stack on top of it. It's not like if like one was a multiplier and then the other was a flat shield bonus, then that would make sense. But it's just whatever as things are. This is Pangea, although sometimes the Pangea is a little wonky, as we've seen when you fuck with the settings like I do. The city right here is actually pretty good. Let's grab that. Okay, we need to get literature ASAP to avoid our cities flipping. Okay, I'm guessing this is the Ottomans. Still no alphabet, huh? Wow, they're kind of like gonna flank me around here if I'm not careful. This is happy. Nice. Okay. Is it too late to scout? Oh my god. Okay, I think if I plant here, I'm actually when I get the border expand, I'm guaranteed to get this tile. There's green, but we've met green before. That's not exciting. Okay, so he kicked me out, but the Ottomans actually didn't kick me out, which is good. Because this is clearly the side I want to go through. Do I have no luxuries? I think as far as I can tell, I have no luxuries. That's bad. Oh, hey, here's America. This is America. Okay, there's still land up here for them to expand to. I don't know why they went for Najran so fast. Okay, am I going to go for the Great Library? Hopefully. I'll see what I can do if I don't get it. But yes, that is my intention. When this finishes, I actually can switch back to the forest, yeah. And here's Babylon, okay. Wow, they just keep on going out there, huh? Okay, so this one goes here. This is pretty close to my cap, but that's okay. Honestly, I wanted to see you beat the game on Sid as Portugal. No. Sid is really hard, guys. I don't like playing on Sid. It's kind of okay for streams, I find. Because I can show you guys how... Because normally when I do, like, videos on Sid, there's, like, a lot of outtakes of me failing miserably. And me searching for the right seed. So if I could at least show you guys how miserable I am, I don't mind it so much, but it's really hard. Ooh, we can walk this over. Is gonna starve again. But that's just the price of the floodplain wheat. Okay, we got 2 settlers out before this guy came over. So and the settlers are starting to come. So that's good news. I guess we want just straight down, huh? And back, okay. So the difficulty is also so weird. Yeah, it gets kind of like we did that thing where we were like spying on the AI and seeing what they had, and it's just ridiculous. Oh, you did beat the game on Sid. Nice, congratulations. Oh, with the future start scenario. Okay, the AI is just so dumb in that scenario. Like the first worker, it just turns into a radar tower, and I'll just build flax nonstop until it feels sufficiently safe. Not exactly a top AI programming there, but it is a good test to play against. Can I get through Persia here? I think this actually, if he kicks me out, it'll kick me out on the other side. Yeah, this is 3 tiles and this is 2. Get pretty powerful in a decent number of games I play. Which civ are you talking about? Najran has a 0% chance of flipping to me. 0% science, pay other civs for tech, be tiny. That doesn't sound like a viable strategy that anyone's done. Yeah, you're right, Rally. We'll do this one, I guess. Okay, so here's Agaji. Oh, everybody's here. China's here too. This is decent though. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to road this tile just for the vision alone. I think I will. Bombers, yeah, bombers are artillery. Relaxing games on mid difficulty like Monarch. Yeah, I've had like a few streams like that where it's just like come hang out and chat, and we'll play on Emperors. The Emperors the difficult is like my comfort difficulty. It's not so easy that I lose interest in the game, but I can still consistently win. If I can pull off like this as a city, that'd be nice. And I do want at least one coastal city. I'll say that. Well, this will close at some point, and then... Jesus, so many Arab settlers. This is super likely to flip. I shouldn't even build this. I wanted that cow. Nice. Okay, the gap actually closed, so it's going to put me somewhere very interesting when I finally get kicked out. I'll try to make it far away from here as possible. If you don't want to use the luxury slider, yeah, that's a key difference. But I just use the luxury slider instinctively. Oh, gems. Oh my god. Maybe I can get that. I don't know. Okay, so we'll... This is a coastal city, makes sense, yeah. We need at least one coastal just so we can... Oh, we got kicked out, okay. Mod settings, sure, the happy icon. It's called pop heads. I'll write this in the chat. Pop heads? Just Civ 3, just Google that, and then you'll get the thread on Civ Fanatics for it. It's very helpful. Okay, so next turn is when things start to get real, basically. Nobody is... I might actually get this. Yeah, I'm going to get this. I don't know if they're like targeting specific oils on the map or something, but... And they're just ignoring this kind of peninsula here. If I can get this, that'd be good too. Like, these are all fine cities. Yeah, I'm just worried. Yeah, I need to trade for ceremonial burial if I can. Okay, writing in 30. That's not as bad as it could be. Because these cities are just straight up gonna flip if I don't do. Maybe not this one, but everything else. Could do here, I guess. They're just sellers. Spread out the military police. Oh, this is gonna cause issues. I think I actually need to start doing this instead. Okay. So now we just pray that one of these civs does not have alphabet. We do have a bunch of gold saved, so it's not the end of the world if they don't. Some of them seem to have writing, even. Oh fuck. Okay, here it is. No writing. Okay, it's just Babylon with writing. And I can get selling off China. Okay, that's nice. I think the only thing... I guess wheel would let me see the horses. Ironworking would let me see the iron. So it's an option, I guess. But I think I want ceremonial burial for... Wait, okay, so this is 5 techs. I'll double check. As on Sid, it's important. If there's anything I can do, like a cascade, or not a cascade. What's it? If I can chain the tech trading. Like if one of these civs doesn't have the wheel or something. It seems they all do, though. That's fine, though. Okay, here's this. Actually, you know what? If I get to size... If I just get to size 4 in these cities, I can just slave. Pretty much. Not necessarily, I guess, but pretty close to it. Can you buy writing? I was thinking that yeah. Well, I do this, right? I might wait till a few more civs have it. No, yeah, I need a few more civs to get it. Maybe a shout to right away buy it, yes. Yeah, it'd be beautiful if I could, but that's not the case. If you don't make a trade or action while in diplomacy, just exit out of the meeting. Does it lower the... No, not as far as I don't think so, Jack Kelly. I think I would have heard about that if that was the case. In fact, if you want to test, you can just try in debug mode. Debug mode actually, like, there's like a little +5 or whatever based on what your number is. So that's a good way to test if you're curious. Okay. 1. Still 1. Okay, we'll take this. Oh crap! My tech was turned off. Yeah, I still got gold, I guess, but yeah. So am I still trying for cities? I guess I am, yeah. Why do I need one coastal city? I need to build a Kura to go contact the rest of the civs. Jesus. Yeah, these two settlers might be the last. Yeah, I'm not even. Oh, here's one more. Okay. Huh, it seems I've met a couple more civs. Arabs, Ottomans. Okay, the Ottomans now have writing, so maybe I can buy it. Not quite yet, but soon enough. So what's the play? We go to Ottomans. Oh, we turn down our sliders first. You turn them off. Okay. There it is. Perfect. Okay. There's writing. So if Babylon is not close to me, so if I really need that gold back, it's not like the most gold in the world, I can just trade them for it. I can also do this. So what do we get off of that? 5 techs. Yeah, everybody has 5 techs, right? I don't think they have math, so what's... I could try to buy poly. So the lucky play would be if the Ottomans or the... oh no, it'd have to be the Babylonians didn't have polytheism. Okay, I guess I take the gold though. The other option would be to go for horseback riding. Yeah, it's pretty much horseback riding math or poly. I think HBR might be the cheap one to buy though. Okay, we'll see where this takes us. You know, he might be halfway done wheel. Let's shop around, see if we can get any better offers. Oh, okay, there we go. So we get both of those. Does not have horseback riding. Okay, there's our in. Perfect. So we just need to find someone with horseback riding. Nice. Okay. So we go to China. We get mysticism for that. And does he have poly? No, he doesn't have poly. Okay. So if we can find someone with poly, no poly, no poly. Yes, poly. Okay. Okay. So that was some fun. That shouldn't be the case, Joseph. Listen. If you don't make a trade actionable, yeah, okay. Is this a strong? No, I'm actually not sure. I think if I hold the line, like if my cities don't flip, I like what I have. There's a lot of commerce here because I got a lot of rivers. So where's I'm wondering if I just break the deal with Babylon, can I buy polytheism and then just get fucking everything? You know what? Let's go for the big plays, guys. Okay. Um. Oh wait, now then my trade rep is ruined for the rest of the game. Fuck me. Okay, that's not an option. Hey Kronosenko. Hey Andrew Hamilton. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll just take what we can get. Maybe like ironworking or masonry. Hopefully both, but it looks like we can't get poly. Oh, we can get a bunch of gold back. Wait, how many civs are there left? No writing, no writing. Okay. I guess I could do this and then check for math. It would have to be the Arabs having math, though. They don't. Okay, there's IW. And nice. Okay, we get the full amount of gold. Great. So we can deficit spend. Okay, that's that. We have iron. Because we're Sumerians, we can still build swordsmen. Yeah. Break the deal, face them. Embassy and alliance with the Arabs and Ottomans against Babylon. Is that what you're saying? If I could like wipe out Babylon, then oh, this is Babylon actually. Could try to take a city. I don't know. Austrians are just a bad civ, and nobody knows what the unique unit of the Austrians is. So excuse me. Sumeria will be our great library city, I guess. Oh. Jesus. Okay, we do still need to use the happiness slider. Can you still build your warriors? Specifically, Sumeria can. Every other civ cannot build warriors under these circumstances. I think we're fine with the number of cities. We don't want to overextend. Yeah, you're right. I can trade my iron away. Good point. And we're doing barracks. I don't know why we're doing barracks, but I think Nestor, they don't actually, yeah, we'll check this out. But if I'm not mistaken, they don't upgrade to... They don't upgrade to... They upgrade to pikemen, I think. They don't upgrade to swordsmen, so... I know, I play a lot of MPT, so I know this. Yeah, they upgrade to pikes. Yeah, they're gonna start demanding a lot of shit, aren't they? Okay, well, I'll go straight for this. these gems. You would have assumed medieval infantry. Yeah, it's odd, but that's just how it works. I guess this is also a barrack city. Or no, it's a worker city. What am I saying? Yeah. And I guess we do need a temple here. Fuck me. Stop it. What are you... Okay, at least they're fighting each other, not fighting me. Okay, I'm prepared to be kicked out for good there. Oh, horses. Okay. If he lets me plant there, that's golden. So wait, I think I want here then. Yeah, it's a pretty garbage city, but at least it won't double plant me with the Dutch. I'm hoping he wants to plant one, or the Ottomans. I'm hoping he wants to plant one south. Okay, one turn for temple. Okay, finally we're getting some culture buildings. That's a nice development. Haven't had any flips yet. Okay, all of his cities already have temples, clearly. So, oh, he didn't plant the horse. Oh my god. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, we can just irrigate this straight through. So the city is actually decent. And we got a lot of this expansion phase. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I'm glad it works that. So in in multiplayer specifically, most civs have like a swordsman sledge they can do where you just build a bunch of warriors and you upgrade them to swordsmen, and it's a piss off that you can't do that as the Sumerians. But in single player, yeah, I don't think I'd really want to. I mean, it's a useful city. Like, this is all just gonna be plains basically, and plains is good. Yeah, I'm glad you think so, Lucian. I feel vindicated by your opinion here. This is. I guess I just shouldn't have planted that, which sounds shitty because it seems like it would have been a core city, but that's just what you can get away with on this difficulty. Not that. Okay, it should be done in 4 turns. Okay, so I'll do a few anks and then some swords. Oh, here we go. I think, okay, if we get libraries in these cities too, then we can actually probably take some of these tiles back from the Arabs, and that will make it a lot less likely to flip. Was that even 80% the India game? I think it was. Okay, I might start... How badly does this fuck me? Oh, we're gonna get a big spike when we... in our commercial output when we finish that. Okay, nice. Let's do some swordsmen now. Damn, I got the tier 3 border expand. What a nightmare. Okay, we're not flipping yet, though. That's good. Soon we'll get the border expand. That'll be nice to see. We can hold out hope for that, right? Okay. It's pretty. Oh, nice. We went the right direction. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, before too long, actually, to other civs. How long is that going to last? 9 turns. Okay. So we can do like that. This is cozy. Yeah, just the impending fear of culture flip is the only thing that's making me uneasy here. But fundamentally, it's a pretty cozy playthrough so far. High production in Kish. Yeah, I guess that's just quality of having good land. Okay, we have to be really careful because cities are very likely to flip if they're in disorder. Of course, this doesn't help because I don't actually have the happiness slider turned on. Do I actually want a temple in my cat? No, it's not worth it. Better just get military units. Oh, he's actually letting me go here. And we closing in here? Nope, not at all. Okay, no barbarians. Yeah, I turned off barbarians. That's doing me a lot of favors. Oh, this is my pre-build city. Fuck me. Oh, I can just do this then. That's fine. For now, and then it's going to grow again. This city is actually in itself liable to flip, so I do need to finish the Forbidden Palace sooner. Okay, I think actually, yeah, running a 10% costs me 5 gold per turn. It allows me to do this, okay, and probably allows me to do this. Okay, so it gets me 4 gold. Okay, that's fair. No, the AI didn't clear them. They just don't exist in this game because I disabled them. So if this erupts, I'm worried about losing the horses. If we get the road to someone... Oh, we do actually have the road to the Ottomans and to the Arabs. Oh, Kura. Yes, I want that. Are you settling? No, this is way too likely to flip. I just can't hold it. In fact, this city alone is super likely to flip. Like maybe when I go into Republic, I could plant that city, but yeah, if I could instantly buy the library. Until then, no damn way. Okay, how much do we have left? 3 turns. Okay. Maz is finished. Yeah, I'm glad I'm getting all my workers done now. Worker moves done now. Oh, fuck, did I just set that to explore? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Ooh. Slap that bad boy. This city can hold so many border expands. Thought of a fun game, free-for-all multiplayer with max barbs on Sid. That actually would be kind of fun. That'd be... Oh my god. There's so many... Our multiplayer games are like kind of boring compared to like what the potential of the format is. Like we could just do ridiculous things like designing a game where you just win on victory points or for one city culture or something like that, and there's no war enabled. But yeah, FFA against barbarians. Yeah, just like a score battle. But I pump up the barbarians so they're super intense. You can play on a huge map. Oh, nice. We moved somewhere new. Okay, so I think next turn we should finish. I think we started. Okay, yeah, we finally finished paying off our debt to Babylon, so we can turn up the science a bit. Galley out. That's not a problem though. Yeah, if anyone from multiplayer has like ideas for what the different barbarians units could, because you can only do 2 units. That's the downside, I think. There's only so much you can do with that format. Oh, that'll be done just in time. Yeah, so one barbarian could be like a fast mover, and one could be just very strong. Yeah, you could definitely animate them as dinosaurs. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with it. Lucian, why aren't my cities flipping? I just don't get this. They should really flip. I guess maybe the Arabs are pretty far. I don't get it otherwise. Anyway, I'm trying to do like all my worker moves before I switch governments. Yeah, I'll do it efficiently, I guess. Damascus. On the lake. Good plant here. Urdukai warrior looks like a glorified barbarian. They do, but we love them. Oops. In 3? Can I get it in 2? No, doesn't matter then. Aha. Like, the wonders aren't actually coming on at like a super intimidating pace. Despite the fact this is Pangea, and Pangea is supposed to be very quick on Sid, like the attacking pace, or from my experience, it's been that way. You're okay, right? 3, okay. We'll go for growth, I guess. If we can get like to be size 12, I won't complain with that. Because as soon as we're a republic, that kind of city will make bank. And we should look for secondary cities that we can grow. I guess Agaje even? Yeah, Agade. Lagash. Uma. Not Uma, sorry. Sumer and Kish. Not Batira. Iraq, I guess. Okay, we'll start on Iraq then. Because right now that city is a bit dysfunctional. Okay, here it is. There's lit. So now we pray nobody else has that. Which they might. To be clear, this might all be for nothing. Okay, Ottomans are... Yeah, no, fuck, okay. Arabia, sweet. China? Okay, it looks like we're safe. Babylon, nice, beautiful. 26 turn... Oh my god, we're not even close. Okay, guess I should have started earlier on this. And this might flip. That'll just be a stupid way to lose the game, but I guess. You know what? Let's go all in on this. I'll just put everything in there. Because the city is like very marginally less likely to flip if there's units in. So we'll just put a bunch of units in and pray. We'll build a second Kurat too. They're all going to demand lit from you. Now that's my call. Oh yeah, they will. Fuck. I might actually be ready for a war though. Yeah, you're right. I fucked that up. I should have started the pre-build way sooner. I underestimated how many shields it would take to build. But I do have a healthy army. And nobody's been really demanding anything of me lately. I think my army is like not... Okay, it's weak, but not terrifyingly weak. Not like a huge liability. I guess we could start joining workers. So, are they done all the other wonders? Great Wall. Okay, we need them to finish Great Wall first, I guess. Yeah, they literally spawn with more than a dozen, like 24 or something on Sid. 12 offensive, 6 defensive, and then a bunch of workers and settlers. Okay, so let's see. Do I have 15 shields per turn here yet? Oh, I don't even have 10. Well, that's a mistake. Ooh, I got this tile now. That's nice. I can also do horseman. I don't know if I want horseman. Yeah, I think I'd prefer the swordsman. No happiness issues here. None here either. Oh, it had to be the fucking Ottomans first. Okay, 1025. I actually want to play this both ways. I'm not sure how this goes if I declare war, and I'm not sure how it goes if I stay at peace. So I'm kind of curious what happens. So if this goes poorly, I'll reload. But let's see where this leads. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but not catastrophic. Okay, he's in the next era. So now we embassy the Arabs. We have a bunch of gold to work with. Yeah, oh my god. Do you remember how fast he planted Najran? It's ridiculous. Okay, we do get war happiness too, so that should improve our happiness situation, of course. Can we actually get wrecked? Oh, fuck. Maybe I'm the one who's gonna get wrecked. Okay, good luck, Swade, doing this without triggering a golden age. Just BTW. Okay, call up the Arabs. Car alarm going off in the background. That's appropriate. Oh, I'll just give you literature, man. Fuck. Okay, no, we're going. Where's Babylon? Oh, we can actually just. So Babylon is also next to the Ottomans. Maybe we can open up like a flank. No, okay. Is there a channel or chat or whatever where people share maps they've created and by accidentally, or if you by accident deleted some of the scenarios that pre-existed? Yeah, come to the Discord. So I don't trust myself to control V. Okay, yeah, it's just the Discord. You never know when it's gonna be something weird. Yeah, in the Discord there's like a scenario setting, and you can come talk to us about that. Oh, you know what I could actually do. There's something I can actually do. So if I just stall, I can wait till someone finishes Great Wall, and then they'll lose all their shields, and they won't be able to get the Great Library. Good news is Summer is size 8, so it does get the defense bonus. We're in a golden age now. I guess that speeds up the Great Library. Ah, he's still got the workers anyway. I should have just finished the road. Okay, Thanks. He should have told me that before he entered my land. Too late now. Okay, yeah, I can... who's this civ? Black. Okay, only one horseman, weirdly. They want every city. Yeah, they're medieval. So the trick is that I think it's too late at this point. Like, even if I get the military alliance, yeah. Okay, we'll load a few back. So what happens if I say yes? Oh wait, sorry. I think if I say yes, I still get the Great Library, because look at this. This is... Yeah, we're joining shit right now, right? So this is 23 turns away from done. Oh, that's not even... Oh yeah, okay, wait, okay. I have a way of justifying this to myself. That I can give this to the Ottomans pretty safely. Basically, the Great Library is a very expensive wonder, and the Great Wall is a very cheap wonder. Great Wall is oh, fuck. 300 versus 400. So, we still might get, like... Being half done the Great Wall versus... The civs will be, what, 3/4 done at best, the Great Wall, when some other civ finishes the Great Wall and then they switch to the Great Library, versus me being half done the Great Library. I think that's actually an equivalent number of shields. So if I just have enough shit in this city... Sometimes they just do that, lemon cake. I don't really know. Don't ask why with the AI. Just ask what the fuck are they doing. So here comes the Ottomans. Yeah, I'll give it to them. I'll play it fair. I could have traded it away, I guess, but... I can still get some shit. I actually don't think I want any text for this. I just want gold. So who has the most gold? TM. Arabs got lit. They got it. Okay, it looks like it's Russia. That's fine. Yeah, we're committing to this. We're getting the Great Library one way or another. Or we're going all in on it, at least. And nothing, okay. Working the tiles when they take the city. They're sniffing for the flip. No. They wouldn't do that. They're not like that. They're my boy, and they're not my boys. Sorry, they're the one civ on this planet that is definitively not my boys. Can treat them like my boys, though. letting them work the land for me. Why am I still teching? I don't see any specialists. Okay, it stopped. I really thought car alarms were a thing of the past, but my neighborhood proving otherwise. Yeah, I'll just grab some culture, I guess. There's one called maintenance that's going to be useless for a while, but culture is important. Okay, there's the Ottoman. Look at this land. That's as good as mine. Genius idea. Put your workers on enemy horses, iron, and fortify so they can't improve. Yeah, that's actually a strat. It's called Scout Resource Denial. And it's legal, as far as I remember. Oops. Can't mine with a swordsman. Legionnaire, maybe. Yeah, they never kick out civilian units. So that's why it works. Zululand. Oh, nice. We can get no Philo off them. Yeah, gonna give one more civ the opportunity to steal this wonder from me. I don't know. I still haven't seen anyone finish Great Wall. So maybe that bodes well. This one we're actually growing, I think. No, we'll do barracks. I think we're going to go military here at some point. Or at least we'll keep our eyes peeled in case there's like an opportunity to snag some cities down here. There's Russia. Just kick me out wherever. Take me somewhere far. I'm gonna have hell of unit costs when I switch governments, but yeah, that's partly why I'm doing all my work. I'm building a lot of workers now, just so I don't have to do this shit once. Is this really not done? Okay. How expensive to get Ottomans at war with Babylon? Pillage the desert city. Oh, good point. So we're not 3/4 done. And they're done the Great Wall, but I think it's gonna be down to the wire. I think a war with the Arabs actually makes the most sense when I can get away with it. If I can get Najran and Anjar and the city, of course, they'll be raised. Don't want to risk any flips. I think it might make sense to give... Yeah, give that up. Okay, here's my horses, I guess. Wow, I ended up here, of all places. And that's not going to last long. I guess we know where China is now, though. If we can get math, I think we want to start stacking catapults. I think this is the... we can't plant forest. It's pretty close. Yeah, one more shield and that's the most we can get out of the city. Most blood we can squeeze from the stone, as I sometimes say. A city here might not actually be a bad idea. Let's grab that. Well, that was fast. Man, we weren't even fucking close. Okay, guys. What do you think? Do we have a chance here? Persian city of... Which city got it? It's Persepolis? Huh. How many swords do we have? Okay. What is there any play here? Like, can we try to take Persepolis? Okay, we'll get embassy with China. Wow. Okay. So China. That's not too bad. So what's the idea? We go through Persian, Chinese land. It's not across a river. We get everybody at war with him and we sack his cap. Well, it makes sense to me. Might as well, like, you guys came for a show, right? Well, let's see what happens. Oh fuck. We need to actually... Huh, we actually have access to a second gems. Let's scout, I guess. I say sending my fucking guy in the completely wrong direction. Fuck me. We just need to take the city once, and then we get all the techs. I don't know what we're doing from there. I guess going into Republic. Yeah, it makes sense on paper. Maybe Nab or Gilly. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna play multiplayer. We came here for single player, and single player is what we're gonna give people. Yeah, if you guys are tired of this, we can. I think we learned our lesson. Yeah, we learned our lesson. We don't. We have like enough. We have good swordsmen on defense, but on offense, this is fucking nothing. Like if we check microphone, Jesus. Sorry about that. That should be better. Yeah, like I said that last time that the multiplayer games they just don't work as well on stream because the fucking reloads. The reloads just never end, and you guys are the worst at getting back into reloads and behaving sanely when there is a reload and not messing things up. Yeah, I I love multiplayer. I wish it would work better for streams, but it just doesn't. Let's see, how many people do we have? It's evening, so not as many as last time, likely. Yeah, that's a lot of people, and we'll lose half of that if we do a multiplayer game. So I think our strategy is good. Like this was a fantastic start if we got the Great Library. I just didn't get the Great Library here. So let's see. Yeah, we'll see how things are going. An interesting map. They don't actually have that much. Like, we have as many good cities as any of those AIs do. The almonds especially are kind of crammed in there. I appreciate the joke, Bryn. Wow, Berlin was garbage. Okay, let's generate some more maps. I think yeah, we have culture conversions turned on. I don't think we're ever gonna get that good luck with culture flips though. No, there's no popping. There's no barbs, so that they literally can't pop anything. And plus on Sid you can't pop cities or no cities, no settlers, no techs. Oh, this is interesting. I mean, I like the idea where we only have to expand in one direction. Like, there's only one frontier to worry about. I don't like the idea where we have to play through the jungle, though. So, unless I'm like the only person, yeah, on that peninsula, it's not going to happen. Yeah, the AI like they target good land, and they like to plant near you. Not some. They just like the good land spots. Triple plains cow. Honestly, I think having a good, great library city might be more important than having a good capital. Oh yeah, especially definitely remistically. I mean, people want me to play on Sid. Like, I don't like playing on Sid. It wouldn't be my choice if I was just like trying to play a game for fun or for like even for a challenge. I wouldn't choose Sid. But I like getting you guys engaged, and you guys love this. So if If you want to play on Sid, you need a good map. That's nobody can win most maps on Sid, or even half or a quarter of randomly generated maps, I don't think. I'd like to play this on a low difficulty level. That's kind of beautiful. Double volcano? Ooh. Yeah, what do you guys like in a start? Let me know. Like, what's your, like, if you want to like have a good game, like a strong performance, what do you go to? And also, like, what do you have a soft spot for? I just have a soft spot for generally bad land, especially ones where it's like not a lot of high food or even normal food tiles, like a lot of low food tiles. I've done Emperor. I'm here for Sid. You guys are here for Sid. We did Emperor. We did the OCC. It took an hour and a half. So here we are back on Sid. I did make like a deity challenge that's more doable. Or sorry, that's might be easier arguably, but you guys didn't want to see that either. That was the last place of the poll I did. Nobody likes the Hittites even for bad land games. Stick with Monarch and try to find you. Yeah, I do that. I've done that for previous streams. I did a good one as Rome a while back. It was awful. Our archipelago land is Rome. I know. It helped that like the last game I did on Sid was fairly like I just won it first try. Like I'm up for some torture. Oh, this is what do we got here? No fresh water. The fresh water's the river. Really just a river. You need a fucking river for the commerce. I guess 2 luxuries might be playable though. What the fuck? I didn't actually plant my capital. Is it here? Where was that? New mod and difficulty where AI gets 10 settlers, 50% off anything. So funnily enough, 50% off anything is not as good as Sid difficulty. On Sid difficulty, they get 60% off everything. This is kind of, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I think the Mongols or whoever will come barreling down here soon. Orange and red have a few places to settle. This is all hills. If I just lose the hill cities, that's fine. Oh, and pink's gonna be super big. I don't like it too much. 2 Lux is good, but I need a really good positioning to justify that. This is a good start. Okay. It's more like it. Not the best positioning though. And I'm not seeing any Lux. Oops. What difficulty we're in at the moment? Yeah, we're on. This is it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing the crazy restarts. Huh. What do you guys think of this? Triple deer? If you want a high production cap, you're not going to get any better than this. Wow, this is odd shape. What would you even call that? Anal beats. Oh my god, sorry, I'm gonna get demonetized for that. I had to say it. I'm gonna be in the deep end of whatever shape that is. No, it's too near the enemy. 2 deer, and I'm gonna need a lot more than that. What is your best game except for Civ 3? Like, the game that I'm best at? Or my favorite game? Uh, League of Legends is the only one I regularly play, and I'm definitely bad at that. Hard stuck gold. What did I used to be? I used to love Time Splitters 2, I guess. I don't know. Like once I got to university, like this is the only game I was pretty good at StarCraft 2, actually. I think I was like Diamond. Yeah, definitely at least Diamond. But this was like Wings of Liberty days. This is way back. In terms of multiplayer, it would have definitely been that. I used to like Halo 2, Halo 3. Triple cow. Was there a triple cow? Where'd I go to university? That'd be too close to doxing myself, but I did university at 3 different places because I attempted 3 different degrees and completed 2 of them. I'm from Canada though, and I did at least 1 degree in Ontario, and I did 1 out west too. If there's no river, is it even a cow? Like you actually lose 1. If there's no fresh water, you lose 1 food per turn in your cap for the entire game, or until you switch governments. This is all marshy. You're really gonna make me. I failed out of a PhD program actually. So I have my MA and I have my bachelor's degree, but I do not have a PhD. Oh, UBC. Interesting. I actually almost did a semester there through the Western Dean's Agreement. What do you guys think of this? Ivory, floodplain, plains cow. I think there's not going to be a good second city. Yeah, that's here. Yeah, that's not good. Right in the middle of things. UBC is a fantastic university. And from when I looked online, the pictures are beautiful. Like it's got this... I'll show you guys UBC. One sec. So yeah, here's Vancouver. So BC is British Columbia. This is like the equivalent of like Washington State or Oregon of Canada. It's on the west coast. The weather is very, very nice, like stupidly nice. It's warmer than anywhere else in Canada, even the places in Canada that are further south, just because of the warm weather from the Pacific. So beautiful region, lots of mountains and hills, plenty of shields. So where is so this is like I guess the heart of downtown. I'm not from BC. And then on like the western tip of the entire it's like a series of like islands and peninsulas, and on the western tip there's this massive stretch of land. I mean, for downtown in a city. And it's absolutely beautiful. Like I've been to a few different schools with beautiful campuses, but yeah, UBC seemed like it was maybe more beautiful than anything else. Statues, no, it's not with that positioning. I would like. It seemed like I had a lot of shields in my capital last game, so if I could play a good start with Ivory, then I could do the Statue of Zeus in one city, and then, what was it called in the other? Great Library. This is no fresh water. This would be a god start if there wasn't fresh water. It seems to be near the coast. Near the coast is good. I think I might play this actually. What do you guys think? No fresh water. It doesn't look like there's fresh water. I can't irrigate. I think that might be a deal breaker. Uh, you. Let's try. I. Oh my god! I actually bugged the game by restarting too much. Okay. What map settings? Crazy map settings like cool, warm. Sorry, cool, dry. 3 billion years old, so lots of mountains and stuff, and just generally chunks of land. Like it hasn't been mixed enough. And 80% water, Pangea. I actually think this is the correct place to put the city. Looks like there's no fresh water. Is this decent land once I start irrigating? The question is, can I even irrigate? Hey, Aaron. Oh, I'm gonna need the good luck. They really are. So let's do what they want us to. So we're doing God. At least we do have the bonus commerce right out the gate, you know? Could we do, what do you guys think? We could do Statue of Zeus and then skip the Great Library? What would you guys think of that? I actually think I want to float. No, we'll get the second city. There's just no amazing second city place. Statue of Zeus into capturing Great Library. It doesn't look like I have iron because there's no fucking anything. Might grab Gran. There's a sieve. Of course. Yeah, no bonus food. Huh. So I've learned that this is actually a valuable tech. Yeah, take what I can get. Okay, maybe I can have something that can flex my cows or something. A city that I don't have a lot of other good tiles, but I can share the good tiles that I have with another city, maybe. Sure is a good map for Emperor. Do you not like this map, Lucian? Like the lack of fresh water is rough, definitely. I'm actually trading pretty comfortably here. Okay, that's Persia. We need Egypt. Has 3. Okay, well, we need masonry, so. Oh, I should be scouting with him. I actually think the fundamentals here are actually pretty strong. do I have any way of irrigating this? Is that the question? Like, will the AI eventually send something I can irrigate over, or am I just shit out of luck? Uh, have fun mining the desert. I'm praying that I can find some river to irrigate through, even if I have to do like a rite of passage. It doesn't look like it though. It looks like there's literally no rivers. That's unfortunate, but it's not going to be playable. Poor Zulu. I mean, you have one good city spot, then a bunch of stuff you can't. Yeah, I mean, when you put it that way, it's bad. But I was holding out hope that I could like find a fresh source of fresh water, even if it was just like I had to irrigate through. But and I had the ivory too. But the downside is on huge maps, it's pretty likely that the AI has ivory too. Yeah, that was interesting. This seems like I spawned in the middle of the continent, so this, based on positioning, this doesn't look favorable at all. Yeah, no. Okay, so today's stream might be a wash, but we'll come back on. I'll like find a good good seed on my own terms, and we'll restart again next week. Or on Sunday, I guess. We're streaming quite often now, twice a week. I'm actually liking the pace. It's just far enough apart that I can get kind of hyped for streaming, but still like more regular for, which I know is important to you guys. Or I mean, people watch more now than they used to, and I don't know why. Like, what has changed in my channel that is making people less multiplayer streams? I guess the Sid streams were a lot of fun. But yeah, I guess like focused single player challenges are good. I think my mood has definitely improved because of the mic stand, and then I'm streaming more often. Was that just the same? It felt like I'd seen that exact same start before. Jesus, so much food. That was an island start for sure, though. I kind of wanted to see what was there. That could be interesting. If I can get like an island start where I build the Great Light Library and then just chill on my own until everyone's in the industrial era. But then I have no win condition, right? Hmm. That's not a lot of land, though. As soon as they start encroaching on me, I'll hate my life. Bomber carriers? Carriers are so expensive, and they need to protect them, too. It's hard to take things. Yeah, better just do like a landing and then take the one city. And then use an airbase on the island you land. Civ 2 or Alpha Centauri? I've been thinking, because nobody's done like a basics guide for Civ 2, just like how to play Civ 2. So I was thinking of like, oh, it's free real estate. I can just grab that and get 50,000 views for my channel. On the other hand, I don't know how to play Civ 2, and in a tragic twist of irony, there is no one on YouTube to explain to me how to do it. I mean, I know the basics. I've played Civ 2 before. Wow, this is actually pretty good. Really wish this was freshwater, but let's see. Wow, this is like, what is that like horror, like body horror? I don't know if you call it manga guy, the one who did like the like skr burr burr, and it's like, oh, this hole belongs to me, and then the people get like warped and distorted. So if you put the island of Japan through that guy, through that guy's media, that's what it would look like. Bad positioning. Okay. Junji Ito, thank you. Don't look up his stuff. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff. Look up his stuff. It's really unsettling. Oh, that one actually had ivory. Maybe that was worth looking into. Well, you didn't pick the best one, Radioactive Fly. I'm just looking for saves. We did like an hour into one, and we almost got. We were 6 turns away from getting the Great Library. I messed it up. I should have done the pre-build earlier. We're just looking for playable starts to play on Sid, and I'm super picky. And as soon as you guys get bored, I'll just end the stream and I'll do this off stream and then come back for the next stream and show you what I found. But until then, we can keep on praying. You guys can see my thought process at least as to what makes a good start, especially on high difficulty levels. But basically, you need bonus food, high shields, luxuries ideally, fresh water, and good positioning, aka not surrounded by a million AI. Oh, that always gets me when I see like anime memes or just panels from anime like posted, and it's like it always trips me up a bit. Yeah, I'm glad you're entertained, Brad. Yeah, like I generally find this stuff to be fun, like searching for a seed. I just like seeing like what kind of crazy maps the game will shoot at me. Like 4 cows, but no fresh water. And probably bad positioning because I don't see any water. Oh, it's another nugget map. Oh, that's awful positioning. That one actually had high food and high shield, so maybe that was workable. There's always a lag. Yeah, it's lower depending on your internet connection and like what settings you choose. I probably chose the lower end settings. This looks like it might be good positioning based on the mountains and everything. I don't know, a million cow or 4 cow. It's a good cap. Probably not too many other, yeah, not good positioning actually. Why Civ 3 in particular? Have you considered making videos in a different game? So I'm waiting for a game called Songs of Conquest to come out. I'm in the Discord for this game. Check it out. The art style for this game is absolutely lovely. I really liked Heroes 3 when I was a kid, and I still do like the game. And this game is like kind of inspired by that kind of like adventure turn-based strategy style. And yeah, like I said, like good pixel-based art just like really sells me on a game, and this game seems to have that. That's fan art. I guess it would be in game development. Ooh, look at these beautiful units. Yeah, so this is what the map looks like. Oh my god, I could just like jump into that world and live there. So yeah, I've considered making videos for another game, but I mean, I think one of the selling points for my Civ 3 videos is I'm so good at Civ 3, and like I know the game inside and out, and I can give people a lot of advice. There's no equivalent game like that, at least not one where there's not another million YouTubers doing it already. So I think the best bet is I find a new strategy game. I'm really good at turn-based strategy games. I like having space to like think about things and like what is the most optimal play. So for that reason, I prefer turn-based strategies over RTSs. Yeah, I just need to wait for a good RTS to come out and then just start making videos on that. So that's what I'm hoping for Song of Conquest. It looks to be very promising. Until then, I'm sticking with Civ 3. Civ 3 is a fantastic game, and it's a shame that there's not more people creating content for it. You'd watch me play Heroes 3? I did have like the HD mod on my old computer, not on my new computer. We could just do that sometime. Yeah, it'd be fun. There are like a lot of good YouTubers for Heroes 3 and streamers for Heroes 3 though. This looks like I might have potential. I could do this and then flex the cow. Okay. And it seems to be good positioning too. Oh, huh. What do we think? It's just us and brown over here. This basically isn't a Pangea. A better... What was Majesty? One sec. Is that... There was one game that was... You, like, recruited heroes at... It was like an RTS, except you recruited heroes at a tavern. But they just, like, did the quests themselves. You didn't even micro them. I think it might have been Majesty. Yeah. I'm not sure if we're thinking of the same game, but... Okay, we'll try this, yeah. You know what, we'll say this is the last one we'll do for the night, and we'll see how far we can get into this. So yeah, I think... Do we actually want our capital here? Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Rise to Ruins. I'm also just... If it's not obvious from the way I talk in my videos and the way I think out loud, I have ADHD. So the way my brain works is kind of like... Being interested in things is a little more like a light switch. It's like it's on or it's off. I'm either 100% into things or I have trouble to be motivated at all. And it is very hard for me to find a game that I care about as much as Civ 3. That is a blessing and a curse. I just generally find it difficult to really get into things unless I'm really into things, in which case I am like 100% into things. And I'm like, there's been times where I've like gotten a bit bored of what I'm doing with Civ 3, but I can switch things up and make it more interesting. Like I made a multiplayer mod. I've made a ton of interesting challenges for myself. I've been continuously pressing myself in terms of going higher difficulty level, learning different strategies, playing outside my comfort zone. And maybe there'll be a time where I get bored even of all of that, but until that happens, I'm very happy continuing to play Civ 3. And doing it for an audience is different too. I was never diagnosed with it until like I was like 24 years old. Yeah, I wasn't... Ooh, hello. Wait, come back. Wait, stop it. But yeah, unsurprisingly, the kind of people who are absolutely obsessed with super old games have ADHD. Who would have guessed? How did your ADHD affect you higher education? That is a very nuanced question. I'm not sure there's a simple answer to that. I think it made some things easier and some things harder. But there's definitely been some academic disciplines that I've found myself having a very easy time getting into. But reading, I just struggle a lot with reading. It just doesn't hold my attention, especially long periods of text or pieces of text. Yeah, my eyes do this thing where it like kind of I go back to the same line. Like I can't hold the line of thought, and that plus ADHD makes it very hard to focus. So borders expand in two, 4, 4. I guess we can do at least one turn of that. So 4 and oh no, we don't need that. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have at least a couple good cities here. Personally, like yeah, like I tried getting a prescription for not Adderall, Vyvanse, and it was so actually I don't know if I should be admitting to this on stream, but when I was in undergrad, like I had a friend who had ADHD, and they'd give me their Vyvanse, and it was extremely effective for me. Um, I thought it was just that's just how Vyvanse worked, but no, it turns out I have ADHD and I have trouble focusing normally. I would just like take it like once a month and I'd just knock out 2 assignments, and just that one thing alone would make my workload a lot easier. But when I tried to get a prescription for it when I was a PhD student, I found that it gave me insomnia if I use it regularly. So that's kind of really a disappointment, but I'm actually really digging the start right now. So we got 2 logical seconds. What do we want? I think we want this one. Yeah, like nice 5 tiles away. And then we can do this one. And I think because they're high growth, we want to get those out as soon as possible. We will do a lot of... Yeah, we'll do a lot of Enkidu's in our capital, just so we don't run into happiness problems with these high growth cities. Yeah, I did get my MA. I mean, if you've seen me play Civ 3 before, there are very clearly things that I can focus on. It's just really not consistent what holds the attention of my brain. And I mean, sometimes you might see me like I get lost in like when I'm talking and I'm playing, or when there's like specific things that I don't know how I'm trying to. It's happening right now. Oh fuck no. What the fuck is with this plant? Holy shit. Okay. This game is not happening. Okay. So let's do the play-by-play. He decided he just really hated me. Oh my god. They don't do that to each other. They just do that to me. What is their deal? Yeah, I failed out of a PhD program. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Honorian. Yeah. I don't like it, like I said, it has. I mean, I've been super privileged in some ways, and it does make certain things easier, like getting hyper focused into certain activities. I learned Portuguese randomly. That was like all concentrated in this stream of like 8 months, like 8 or 9 months before I started my PhD program. And then now it's hard to maintain it, but I do my best. So I can do cool things with it, but no, the big cool thing I've done with it is make a Civ 3 YouTube channel. And despite not having the personality suited, at least for modern day YouTube, I realize I would have fit right in like 2010 YouTube, but 2018 YouTube is a very different world. Creators are a lot more polished with what they do. It's in social sciences. I'm sure a few people remember it, but again, I don't want to dox myself. Oh, sorry. Yeah, everyone already fucking knows this. Okay, it's in economics. And plus, I'm pretty, aside from Civ, I'm pretty reclusive with what I post on the internet. It helps that I have like a super, super common name. So if you Google my real name, you're just going to find a bunch of other people who are not me. A bunch of people in Ireland or whatever with much more active social media presences. Yeah, I've been giving Threadbird. Threadbird is doing economics, and I'd been giving him a lot of advice on that. So this is very high shields, and we got a Lux. If this is like a mountain range and it's like a little peninsula that I've got to myself, then maybe this is workable. Looks kind of like it. I can give it a try, yeah. Serious OCD. Refuse to ever take mit. So I'll say that like medication isn't for everybody, but should at least do give it a good try, you know? Like they always say like, oh, you just have sometimes it takes a little bit longer, like you have to wait a certain amount of time and you should go through with it. I thought if I like stuck with the ADHD medication that my sleep schedule would get fixed, but no, that was not the case. In fact, it even got worse. Yeah, what happened was I was just like, I was getting shitty sleep, right? But I'd wake up in the morning and it's like, oh, I can take my ADHD medication. So suddenly I'm good to go, right? But that only lasts a certain amount of time. And then the cycle repeats and it gets worse and worse. Okay. I think I actually want to... Ooh. Yeah, that didn't actually cost me that much. Because I got shit commerce. Oh, yeah. Specifically, I think doctors were way, way too overeager to diagnose ADHD in the case of people who don't have ADHD and prescribe medication for it. So yeah, I'm really sorry you had to go through that, Arnorian. Shit ton. No. Okay, so I don't have any bonus food here, but I have the granary, so at least I should grow kind of fast. So doing this looks good. I don't get the whales, either of the whales, but... Good morning, Majed. Melatonin's natural? I think for me it's a psychological factor. Like, I get insomnia from a few different types of medication. Or just factors that, like, I've experimented with them a bit and it just doesn't end up, and it seems to just be like a kind of thing in my head where I just become, if I get convinced that I can have bad sleep as a result of some sort of factor, be it like having coffee at like 2 p.m. or something like that. And even if I know it's a psychological factor, that doesn't make it go away, which is hella annoying. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't prescribed anything when I was a kid. I mean, maybe they could have found something helpful. I had a relatively normal childhood, I guess. I mean, I would recommend like seeing a psychologist, getting tested, etc. Even if you decide like not to take medication, it's still a good thing to do. Okay, this land is pretty good. As long as the Germans don't just suddenly start crawling all over me. I'll say I don't actually have a lot of the land, and I don't have fresh water. Okay, so one, two, here. Okay. Oh wait, hold up. I think I can actually. This is weird to do, but I think I can actually do a second gran. Not used to doing double gran on Sid, but I have very high production. I have very low commerce. Yeah, this is like a good topic that I don't think people talk enough a lot, like about ADHD or whatever mental health problem, or like I don't know what's this term for it, like being neurodivergent. Oh, there's Germany. Okay, that seems to be a lake though. I think if I plant here, that actually makes a lot of sense. Why is okay? I got the luxury. I don't need this. Let's do this. Yeah, we're actually going to do like maximum distance city planting. Here, okay. I mean, heart disease is pretty high up there, Christian, but yeah, of young people, I think maybe. Oh, there's actually a lot of potential for. Here, we'll take this guy out. We need to scout. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we're just gonna slave this then. Really? Fuck. Love games like this. Force you to pay attention and focus. Yeah, I like the Civ community because it's very egalitarian. Oh my god. So I'm not on the autism spectrum. A few people from my family. It's actually kind of tough because like a few of them are like older. Like I got like uncles, right, that like nowadays would definitely be considered on the autism spectrum, even if they weren't tested. But back in the day, it was a bit different. So yeah, that's the case for me. I'm not on the autism spectrum, but in the single players Discord specifically, there was like a conversation that people had where they discovered like four people simultaneously were on the autism spectrum. I don't know if it's a Civ 3 thing specifically or what, but yeah. Oh, gems. Ooh, if I could somehow get those. I don't know if this is. You know what? Yeah, with the Ottomans here, this is not a playable start. That's too bad. I just need the bonus food. Yeah, they do this, and then, oh, they start. Guess where they go next? Oh, really, Christian Perez? Yeah, I mean, I think even like normal, healthy people without mental health problems can benefit from seeing a therapist. So, whoever's watching this, if you are going through shit, either because of like mental health problems or whatever, or just like dealing with stuff like grief, stuff like trauma, you can benefit a lot from therapy. Obviously, some people don't have the financial resources for it, and that's really tough. If you're a student, though, so it's tough if you're a student because it takes you a while to get on it, but once you are, it's decently reliable. For me, it was actually just like a weird turn of fate. Like when I started the PhD program, one of the professors said that it was a 3 hour exam. He told me that like on the syllabus it said that there's no bathroom breaks for the exam, and the final exam is 3 hours long, and implicitly there is no bathroom break for the 3 hour exam. And my like I'm not the kind of person who needs test accommodations. I normally like I focus very hard within the test, and so I even with ADHD I don't find tests to be especially difficult because like my brain is just like fucking on, you know. But I can't go like 3 hours without going to the bathroom. That's ridiculous. And I realized it was the kind of thing I should probably. I had to go through disability services to get the paperwork to be able to use the bathroom during the exam, and that's how it all started. And it was. I mean, I got that right. I got diagnosed with ADHD, but I also got to talk a lot about a lot of like family stuff and interpersonal stuff, and it's beneficial to talk about that kind of thing with a therapist. So wherever your therapy adventure starts, I'd recommend starting it soon. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous, Colin. Like even for regular human beings, that's just not a pleasant experience. Like it was a very crammed exam, like a very intense exam. Um, so to be I didn't like you needed all the allotted time, but still like just to like stay focused. Like I think most people would benefit from that. So we have a good start here. Let's see how the positioning is. I think we've learned that if we do we want to try this? No. What happens if we play like a bad positioning start? We're Sumeria, right? Did you miss this game? Oh, you missed the game. It is a fantastic game. I mean, it's like $3 on Steam, Brian. So there's nothing stopping you from buying it if you want to play it. Okay, let's give this one a shot. We're not going to get all the cities we want, but hopefully we can get some. Hmm. Arnorian, have you? I definitely. 2011 is a while back. Like things can change. But if you're still feeling that way, I definitely recommend seeing a therapist. So Andrew, so I'm playing on Sid, right? And I'm just restarting over and over again until I find good starts. And I found a few that I thought were decent, but then I got varying degrees into the saves and just got clobbered. So we're starting again. Yeah, the game it's like $5. It depends on the country, but $5 normally, but then it goes as low as like $1 if you get it on sale. So it's cheap. I don't even know if I should keep this stream posted to my YouTube channel because it's a bit of a mess, but I'm glad you guys have been along with me for the journey. I'll leave it up for a week at least, I guess. I keep messing with myself. This is not the AI's fault. Don't leave. Don't bring them into this. Okay, let's get an Enk, I guess. Where do we want the city? I'm just gonna send this in a random direction, I guess. I don't know. Fucking here. Or here? Yeah, we got the road leading here. Let's do here. Adopted a fox? Damn. That's living the good life. Fuck yeah. No, I want to adopt a fox. You just got here and you've been streaming for 2 hours and it's 3. This is significantly Lons. I failed a few times. This it's hard. I'm not even that good. Okay, here's Babylon. No text. Okay, here's Babylon. I'll claim something like this, I guess. Or no, if I want this tile, I gotta do here. Four. Okay, nice. Do I stream outside of Sunday afternoons now? Yeah. I need to update the. I got this little image, the backsplash. I need to update this, but yeah. I stream now every Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST and still Sunday noon Eastern Standard Time. If you guys like want to hear updates about my stream and like the videos and everything like that, follow me on Twitter. Definitely, it's at SwadeCiv3. I post about it in the Discord too, but that's kind of a multiplayer thing. So, what happened to my old game? What do you mean my old game? Oh, put the music on. Okay. I didn't get the great. If you mean the longer one, the one I got further into, I didn't get the great library, and I kind of gave up. What did the kit say? I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the comic. The Comic Sans was an intentional choice. I think this actually might guarantee me more tiles if I do. Yeah, I think that's the better choice then. Yeah, this is good. OBS has the music muted. You should be able to hear it now. Let me know if you can't hear it. I have it pretty quiet. Oh, I'm supposed to scout. Why do I stop scouting? Okay, I'm trying to. If I do here, I can flex this weed, actually. Let's do that. I just don't want to lose fucking that. I don't know. Maybe he's going to go far. Who knows? Oh, I think I got this, actually. Here's Russia. So I think we missed any chance of tech trading. Ooh, let's not do that. Yeah, foxes are incredible. I've heard them described as like dogs running on cat hardware or the other way around. I don't know. But I'm glad that humans we're actually able to domesticate them. I do think scouting is actually important because I need to know where all the fucking lucks are. Okay, he's gonna like plant up here. It's gonna be a huge piss off, but. Oh, huh. Those after despotism, so that's the sliders. So 70% tax, 10% science, 20% happiness. I thought there were certain breeds that have been domesticated. I might be wrong, though. Let's... I guess this is our Enkidu warrior city. Let's work our way over here. Oh, fuck you! Okay. This guy. Oh, I can actually probably grab this city. Doesn't want to plant these random jungle cities, huh? He just has to plant the good stuff. Asshole. Two or three? I'll do three. Yeah, I'm thinking Russia's coming to mind for some reason. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I think when we took the spot in the middle of the continent, we just accepted that we would just randomly be not denied certain city spots, and that's okay. Arabs. Okay, at least we're making good contact this game. We haven't had any disease either. Wow, that took a while for the Colossus. You don't see it that late very often. Yeah, they're not, as they currently exist, foxes aren't meant to be indoor domesticated pets. Maybe that will change with different breeding, but yeah, you're right, as things are. Wait, maybe I can lock this down for myself. So I got spice, a few spices. Yes. I knew that the border expand was inevitable, but it's still ugly to see. Okay, yeah, I think I can grab the gold city. And then maybe sling here. Oh, fuck, okay. I guess summer is gonna be... Yeah. The one lesson I learned from last time is we need to start that pre-build as soon as possible, so I guess it's gonna be summer. Oh, furs. Okay, this is good. I actually like this. That's fine. We can still plant there. He even got the border expand. Yeah, I think we're still gonna. Yeah, we're gonna plant the city. Do you think mountains and hills are useful? Hills are fantastic. So you actually get both mountains and hills. You get +2 shields when you mine them instead of +1. But hills They're slower to work, and there's 0 food instead of 1. So hills are great. Once you work the hills, they're equivalent to bonus grassland in terms of total yield. So the idea is late game, you can just change up how much you irrigate or mine if you need more shields or food. So food and shields are roughly equivalent. So a mined hill is 3 shields and a food, and a mined bonus grassland is 2 foods, 2 shields. So they're equivalent. So by the same nature that we say bonus grasslands are good, hills are good, they're just only good in the late game. I better get this one before the border, actually. Borders expand. Yeah, that's a good city. Oh, there seems to be unclaimed land here. Sweet. We completely avoided disease. That's lucky for us. Okay, we're going to start our pre-build right now. Oh, we don't have masonry, so we can't build a palace. Fuck my life. Okay. Okay, alpha and 4 still? Yeah. You're good, but I feel like successful Sid run will take some RNG. Yeah, it will. But that's why I'm playing a lot of them. And I mean, we did win one, right? We're due for some bad RNG after that good RNG we got. So that's what we're holding on for. Does the II prioritize wonders that would give them Golden Age? Not as far as I know. Okay, I'm actually just gonna... I could probably plant one up, but I'm just gonna plant here. Yeah, because that one would be pretty likely to flip, it seems. Okay, so this is a good city. It gets us this bonus grassland that we didn't have before. Yeah, coyote, not around the cities, Majed. What wild animals do we have problems with? I guess raccoons a little. We're doing the city up here. I think we're good in Lagash. Is this the declaration of war? Nope, okay. I think he's fighting someone else, which is fine by me. And we get alphabet next turn. Okay. Okay, we'll see what we can do with alphabet. I haven't been doing a lot of tech trading. I haven't had any opportunities. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got alphabet over Egypt. That's step 1. Has 6 including writing. Has 5, no writing. Mongols have writing. It's actually good they have writing, because maybe we can buy it off them. Well, it's good if there's a mix. Oh, no alpha. Okay. And Babylon. So for the... Oh, he is writing. Okay, so for the pre-build, we need ceremonial burial and we need masonry, and then we need to buy writing at some point. So we'll see what we can get first, right off the bat. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of gold as a social lubricant. Or a diplomatic lubricant. Or as WD-40, whatever you need. CB. Want some gold too. Yeah, I'll always take the opportunity for some gold. Great. Okay, I think that's good. So if this looks a little weird with the game we're playing to some people, this is why we choose good positioning starts. I think this seems a bit likely to flip. Like it'll be a while before we can get the library there, so we'll put this here so it's not as likely to flip. So there's our start. So now we can consider just wait. There's two without alphabet. Okay. It looks like I can get writing. It'll be ugly though. Yeah, we don't have nearly as much gold per turn as we did when we were playing. So he won't do 18, but he will do 19. And how much gold up front does he need? Yeah, otherwise we have to take all of writing, so I do think we have to do this. Great. I wish we had more. We need more contact with more civs. How the fuck do we not have more contact? This is kind of criminal. Okay, walls. This is palace, settler, temple, temple. Okay. Spend that gold before they demand it. Yeah, good point, Majed. But it's the gold per turn I'm worried about, because now we can't do literature, at least not very fast. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Okay. So Egypt, German Egypt. Oh, Russia. Okay. I think that's 3 civs, then we can trade rating too then. So 4. Yeah, that's 3 civs. Okay. We'll start with the Arabs then. I don't want to give up more gold. But this worked for us last time. Okay, let's try this then. Fuck. Okay, there's mist. No poly. I don't know if that's a good news or bad. Oh, it does have poly, huh? Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Damn, I'm wondering now if I did tried for the wheel thing that I could have got it. So Russia and then Arabs. We'll do ironworking, I guess. I guess we're not getting HBR. So let's see if we have iron. That's got to be, yeah, that's actually 2 tiles away. Oh, we can take this, though. Okay, I'm glad we did that then. Oh, we actually do have iron right here. As long as this doesn't flip, we're good. I don't know. If I can plant this, then I want to. Doesn't seem too close to Germany. Oh, fuck off. And I do want to do this as fast as possible. Fucking hell. Can't do it much faster than this, though. Fuck, I wish I had more contact. I should have focused more on scouting. Criminal of me. Okay, I think this is... Yeah, that should be fine. Let's try to scout north, I guess. Two turns. And okay, now we can focus on just growing our cap. And we'll work our way towards this. His portrayal in the civilization... I've missed whatever you're talking about. Slang about Croatia and prehistoric cultures. I'm glad we're talking about cool shit, but not been following along. Oh, Cologne actually got conquered. If I get the border expand first, I could plant on here, but you know what? Well, that's fine. I just need the second iron, so I can trade away. Temple. Nice, we get all of these tiles. We will need to rush temple here. Can I get away with this? Kinda, yeah. Sure. Fuck it, we'll fill both this stuff in. I guess the road on the tobacco is pretty useless because despotism penalty, but we'll do it anyway. North Hollywood, completely unrelated to Hollywood. I mean, we're talking about Alexander the Great. I'm guessing we're talking about the thing where 1 million cities are named Alexandria, or some variation of being named after Alexander. That's the life, isn't it? Okay, we should have the furs in our core cities soon. That should help. Guess maybe we can go down here. Are you using capital attachment exploits? No. Not really feeling it this game. Are you guys... I hope you guys aren't talking about the Northern Macedonia thing. Oh god, I love this debate. Okay, so we have furs everywhere. I think we still need 10%, but yeah, that's still a massive improvement. It's 10%. But let's just put 10%. One turn faster on the science slider, guys. Get hyped. Yeah, absolutely. No problem, man. It didn't even put me into... Didn't even make me broke, so... Yeah, fucking go for it. I need to wait a turn here. Let's actually grab the iron. And we'll go here. Turkish Cyprus. And it does go to Akshak. Okay, good. So for people who don't know, the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia is really upset that, or sorry, the Greeks are really upset that the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia calls themselves Macedonia, because I believe, like, technically the Greek historical region of Macedonia is much more in line with northern Greece than it is with the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. This isn't gonna... No, it's not gonna disorder. But it costs them tourism, right? So it's not an insignificant thing. We're gonna load that. Yeah, I don't want to lose random buildings. That's a decently important one. Over a pretty trivial mistake. Fucking Babylon is terrifying. You know what? As long as you're fighting each other and not me, you can fucking go for it, man, though. Knock each other out. As the Anglos would say. My description of what's incorrect of this video? Do I, like, point to a certain seed or something? I said it was a game of Civ 3, but what I actually mean was an argument about Macedonia. Temple? Yeah, fuck, double hurry it. You know, at least I'm just generally sympathetic to both sides of the... This better be, like, very, very wrong if you're telling me about it. Oh, 80%. Thanks. It's good enough. I'll allow it. Ooh, I'm about to go broke again. So I just straight up have a road to Egypt, don't I? Okay, I do, but they have all the res, but maybe they have a road to someone else. I don't know. Did I just chop out a fucking worker. That's not useful. Okay, so what do I fundamentally have here? I have iron, I have horses. I'm working on the Great Library. And I have 2 lucks. So this is decent. Yeah, I don't see any reason to be a doomer here. Oh, let me through. Hopefully they'll turn the tide against Babylon now. Oh, nice. They sent me somewhere good. Hey, China. China's new, I think. Also fighting? Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll get away with that for a bit, I guess. This needs to finish. Because he's got the tier 3 boater expand here. So I need to be focusing my worker moves. I'm talking like a Canadian. What am I doing? Kind of looks like you are loosing. Stay strong, DRC. Have faith. The faithful shall be rewarded. This is Sid, dude. Winning on Sid looks like losing on Sid. I'm as long as my cities don't flip, I'm fine with how things are. And I just need my cities not to flip, and I need to get the Great Library. Otherwise, this is a good start. Horses to So we can build chariot. We could do like a chariot sledge. Yeah. Okay. We kind of need. Okay. We can just hook the iron. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, the music has now stopped for me, if it was ever playing. Oh, there it is. Ting. Balkan Muslims are cool. Yeah, I was surprised to learn how many like people in Bosnia are just Muslim. Like not recent people who recently moved there, but just historically. The heat. So one thing I couldn't handle Mecca because Mecca is absolutely fucking or for crowds. The number of people there is just insane. Like so many people come to do the Hajj. What's it called? The pilgrimage. Are they still trying to make Neil? It's good that they're finishing Wonder. I don't want it to be too fast, but I also don't want it to cascade over to. Oh, here we fucking go. Okay. Can we just drop this all together? Nice. Okay. Okay, let's work summer. Oh, nice. I know where it will kick me now. Oh, that's good. Sure. I'm not even going to go broke because of that. Was that 2 shields per turn? It was. Okay, finally we can do swordsman instead. That's a much better use of our time. Okay, let's we want the workers over here. I think we've been a little short on workers here. Yeah, I guess if anything, we actually want literature kind of slow. Because we're not even close to done the pre-build. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, sure. We can start joining workers soon. Hello, that's China. Isn't it usually better to build warriors in mass upgrade? Yes, Jans, but we're playing as Sumeria, right? So Enkadus actually don't upgrade to swordsmen, they upgrade to pikes. So the strategy you're talking about just doesn't work as them, oddly enough. Nice, we'll just join this straight away. And we'll have 6 pop quite soon, actually. Nice, okay. Is there one city we probably want more double inks the most, but we don't have them there. This is the city that the Babylonians are running units through to continue their ridiculous war against the Germans. Okay, we'll turn down the tech at least a bit. Oh, this explorer is coming home. We have one coastal city. But it's the fucking temple city. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait on that Kura. If we get Great Library, it doesn't matter too much. You know what? Let's invest in growing our cities. Let's use this a bit. And slave, good. Okay. So walk this over here. And yeah. Can switch this up. Yeah, this one could use a temple too. I heard Cairo is so crowded. I can't tell if you're talking about my game. I love how my global, like the fact that there's a global audience for the stream, which is kind of odd because this is how late is it? Not that late. Oh, nice. We still have healthy viewership too. Sorry, I check that a lot because I am desperate for positive feedback. Even from the fickle god that is the YouTube algorithm. Okay, I should be able to progress through here. Kind of made a bad detour that way, but I'm making progress somewhere. Babylon is big. That is what they are. And we got lit in 6. Okay, we could actually... I don't want them to beg for it. Do they just straight up have lit? Doesn't look like it. I guess Babylon's the... No, Babylon doesn't have it. Okay. So I'm going to get it soon, actually. So... I'm sorry, I'm not going to count the fucking shields here. What's the... I know it's not 100. It's based on the number of cities you have. And the OCN and like a few other factors. But yeah, I'll complete this and then I'll reload if it fucks me or if I'm really far from having it done. I guess you might just be waking up, huh? What do you think Mark Zuckerberg is watching? If you guys didn't see that tweet, some guy met Mark Zuckerberg at a party and asked him what kind of media has he been consuming. Weird question, I know. And Mark Zuckerberg says that he likes to watch people's play Civ. That he likes to improve his own play by watching people who are very good at the game. So he's probably talking about Civ 4, probably Civ 5 most likely, but I like to entertain that he's talking about Civ 3. So Mark Zuckerberg, if you're in the audience, thank you for watching. My Patreon is actually linked in the description if you want. Want some custom coaching? Hey Pexu, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm seeing like a lot of unfamiliar names during the streams, and I'm really enjoying that. I know the Sunday noon EST didn't work for everybody. God knows some people have church or something. Or it might be dinner in Europe or wherever they are. Civ 6, I think he was talking about a conversation a few years back, the tweet. So it didn't sound like it was talking about Civ 6, but you never know. Okay, there's lit. I'll reload. I could count the shields if I really want. Yeah, I'm nowhere close. Fuck it. Okay, I'll reload. Jesus, I'm not even remotely close. I think I'm closer than last time I got lit. But yeah, I'm just gonna trade the lit away. So what's the... Two shields per turn, that's good at least. Swordsman per 3, not bad. Okay, let's just dump these 3 guys in. Yeah. How is Louisiana? I don't really know what to make of Louisiana. Is it like other southern states, or is it I know there's like a French accent, or sorry, a French influence, Caribbean influence, African American influence. Does that add up to like a completely new package, or? Oh god, I've heard the food is good. So Palace in 6. Ugh. I think that was too many people to join. We got lit next turn. We'll see what we can trade it for. Okay, that was 100% a mistake. I think that evens out. Yeah, we can irrigate this and it should be fine. Oh, Ottomans don't have rating. Ottomans are behind. I love it. So please tell me fucking Great Wall is not done. Oh my god. Okay, again, I'm half done the Great Library. Oh, fuck. I needed to get the shields up earlier. Okay, well, I can just mine that. And that should help too. Yep. It's not that I don't have enough shields here, it's just I wasn't getting those shields early enough. I should have focused my worker moves earlier. Collins Liu is Zucker. He's actually, yeah, he's losing his wife's account, or his wife's grandmother's hairdresser's sister or someone. Because I bet Zuckerberg's wife's name is probably also Zuckerberg. Loveburger's not from Louisiana. Oh, maybe. He's from, or he lives in Florida. Okay, let's get some damn libraries. Ah, library in 2. That's beautiful. This one we can probably shell out on. Yeah. A mission trip to the country? Well, you mean like rural areas? I thought mission trips were like in the third world mostly. Oh crap, I should be trading away lit. Ah, they all got it so quickly. None of them have it, and then suddenly they all have it. Take HPR and 7 gold, I guess. 11 turn. I don't think I can make it 11 turns. You know what? How much is left on this? Okay, we can join this next turn. Need to squeeze out every shield we can. I probably missed the boat here. Crap, Great Wall. Okay, that means they're all switching over to Great Library. And I'm not 3/4 done. Because Great Wall is 3/4 as expensive as the Great Library. Absolutely not Witch. Sorry, I'm not going to play multiplayer. Okay, this stream ends when the Great Library gets built. One way or another, boys. One way or another. Actually, I have to teach quite early tomorrow. Shouldn't be staying up this late, but at least we'll put a conclusive end to the stream, you know? How the fuck do they do that? Do they do 100 shields in 3 turns? What the? Oh, that's actually well within the realm of possibility. Okay, this is done. I think if I poured everything into improving that city, I could have done it, but I didn't. Yeah, this looked pretty nice. Oh, I guess a lot of the civs I hadn't met were on random islands. So I'd met the core civs on the continent. Yeah. Okay, we'll find something better than this for next stream. We did it, Reddit. Oh my god. Okay, so that's the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shoot me a PM on Discord if you have any questions, and join the frickin' Discord. Yep. Okay, yeah. Next stream will be Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys then. Bye, everybody.